Greetings and salutations. Welcome to Mist Survival. This is my first YouTube post, YouTube video ever, gaming or otherwise. It's not my first time playing Mist Survival. I've been playing it for quite a little while. It's not my first video. It's just the first video that I'm going to post publicly. I am Tam O'Shanter. I'm a 55-year-old female gamer, which is, well, I don't know any other 55-year-old female gamers. I don't know very many 55-year-old gamers, period. But I've been gaming for, well, since, all the way back since the 8088 computer, my 8088 back in the day. Had dual floppy drives, so it was pretty badass. I do both console and PC gaming. I'm only recording videos and probably only Mist Survival for a period of time, because I don't have a capture card or anything like that, so I don't really have any way to record PlayStation games, which I play. My console preference is PlayStation. Yeah, I also don't have any editing software or anything like that. I should probably get some. If you happen to watch this video out of the goodness and kindness of your heart, and you know some free and easy to use video editing software, that would be cool if you would pop that into the comment section. We're going to get started here with a new game on Mist Survival. I think that's enough chatting about me, honestly. So, I'm sorry for me being hoarse. I've been literally sick for like 2 months with all of the influenzas, almost pneumonia, all kinds of fun things. We'll try not to cough on the video. Like I said, I don't have any editing software, so what you see is what you're going to get. We're going to start a new game. If you're not familiar, it is I guess you would call it a survival horror, maybe? I don't know. We'll see, but here we go. We're going to start off. So, here's the new game. It's going to give you a little introduction here to what's happening in the game if you're not familiar with it. This is an early access game that is available on Steam. I don't know how much it is to purchase right now. I think I got it for like $10, $10, like maybe a year and a half ago. So just so you're aware, it is an early access game. I quite enjoy it. I think there's quite a little bit to do here. It can get a bit repetitive after a while, but honestly, that doesn't really bother me that much. I don't mind. There are infected in the game. There are bandits in the game. But the thing, honestly, that bothers me more than anything is the doggone bears. Once you find and know where their spawn spots are, it's a little easier to deal with the bears. But if you don't know, magically you're wandering about in the woods and there's a bear and it wants to eat you, and that's never good. Fortunately, you can usually outrun the bear if you're paying attention, so that's good. So here we go with the story. So here we go. 3 years ago, a mysterious thing happened. A mysterious mist covered many parts of the world. Most people got sick and died. Many of those who survived suffered changes. They became ferocious, turning vicious, and I obviously didn't read that fast enough, so I'll let you read it this time. We're getting ready to pop into the game here. Oh, I think it's probably going to show me a couple of things. Oh, no, it's not going to. Oh, great. Oh, yes, it is. So here's, it tells you how you do your fatigue and stamina, how you do your shelters, missed events, we don't like those, especially at first, how to make bows, arrows, ore types, how to get brass, yada, yada, yada. So here we are. This is our little shelter where we first start. It's just a little grassy lean-to. I don't know where I'm at. far as on the map goes, but pretty closed-in little place here. You want to pick up things that you find lying about. Now, obviously, a saw is a nice thing for us to have, although it's not used as, can't be used as a weapon. There's usually a little box here, or a box by where you start. There's no box here. That would be our little sleeping place. This is right now where we will respawn if we were to die. The little house is showing us this is our place. You can move that to other places, and we will do that in a bit. Since there's no little box, I'm going to assume our goodies are in the car. An upgrade for your inventory bag. This is our inventory currently. Obviously, we don't have a lot of slots, open slots, so we're going to take the bag and got a couple more slots. All of these things are important. So that would be food, water, fuel, and matches. Honestly, we don't really need the fuel so much right now, but nice to have it just the same. These cars will have loot in them, and we have gas here. It's great. We don't have a gas can to get it, but you can rebuild automobiles and whatnot here. So, not sure where I am on the map. So we're gonna go this way. That looks like one of the logging places. So, as I said, you want to be careful of the bears. And there are deer to hunt and bunny rabbits. Oh wait, are there bunnies? No. You can trap bunnies. There are chickens that you can catch and kill and raise. That's a feather. I'm not going to pick up any of that kind of stuff right now. I see a lot of people that are new to the game do that, run around and they're picking up sticks and rocks and feathers. That's really not necessary to do right straight away. There are infected in here. I just seen one. Right, there he is. Oh, there's two of them. So we're going to avoid this area for right now because we have no weapons. And there's no point in dying. Oh, let's stay away from the doors. That's probably bad. Oh, yes it is. Run away. As you've seen, I'll come up here and let's see if we can get him to chase me again. Here, guys. They get a little smoky and fiery. Look at him. They don't like the sun. That's what that amounts to. They don't care much for the sun. Let's see if there's anything around the outsides that I can nab up through that will be helpful. Forest right now. Yeah. I just don't really want to have anything to do with these guys right now. You know. Run away! Oh, I call them bitey faces, or infected. They're very bitey facey. They want to bite your face off, so we tend to try to stay away from them here. So we're kind of a little ways away from where we want to be. I generally and typically set up shop at the White House. It's just got more room and everything straight away, and a little bit of storage straight away. Ooh, I shall put that on my head, thank you very much. So here's your inventory and equipment. So right now I've got a really nice helmet. 100%. That's great. So that just helps protect you a little bit from the infected. Took it out of there. There's nothing in the car. No. Okay. So these cars with the dark windows, you can't drive them, you can't repair them, you can't loot them. What you can do with them is eventually, when you have an axe or preferably a sledgehammer, you can smash them and get parts, extra scrap, occasional auto parts, and things like that. So those cars are there to be broken down, but we obviously don't have anything to break them down with currently, and that's really kind of a waste of our time right now. Your immediate needs should be met. Here's components and scrap. These two things are very, very important. So you do want to take those whenever you can. And yeah, watch me get turned around here. I just came from there, didn't I? I did. Okay, I'd like to get back on the road and get headed for the White House. I think that I'm going the right direction. I think the highway's up here. I definitely want to get somewhere relatively safe before a mist comes rolling in. There's another logging place over there, but we'll worry about those things later. Right now, food, water, shelter, those are the important things, so we're not going to worry about sticks and stones and feathers and rocks, and, oh, I said rocks, I said stones. So yeah, the game ends right there. You can squeeze past that wall, or at least you used to be able to. The game has updated since the last time I played it, so I'm not sure if you can still squeeze behind that. It's just a long tunnel into falling off the map eventually, so we're going to loot a little bit on our way to the White House. Except for if they're bitey faces. The bitey faces only come out in the mist. But they also get stuck in and can be inside of buildings. They don't care for the sunshine very much. Oh, what do we have? Some ammunition, revolver ammunition. We don't have a revolver or any other type of firearm. This is one thing that's really disappointing when you find something and you open it up and there is nothing. But it is early access, and so some of the stuff is just like that. There's just nothing there. And honestly, if this were a real survival situation, a lot of places, you would open up and, ooh, bandages, thank you. Things would be picked over. I mean, that's just the reality of it. So, see or hear any... I'm listening for bitey faces. It doesn't seem like I am. I'm just like I'm rushing right into things. That's a sewing kit. And another sewing kit. That I'm just rushing right in without paying any attention, but I am actually a single shell. What do we got? We can't pay. We're full already? Unbelievable. Let's put the water. Can I put water in my hand? Sure. I saw in my hand. No. Well, alright. We can pick that up though now. Don't know that we so much that we really need it at the moment, but oh, let me pick it up. Ammunition is always good. Okay, so get on down the road here. We've got a little ways to travel. And I hope I'm going the right direction. I think I am. Oh, I have to be because that other one's a dead end. Jeez. Hear any barky faces? Barky faces? Bitey faces? Barking. I wish there was a storage container in here of some sort. I don't know what I'm going to be able to take because my inventory is already full. Oh, I would like to have that. I'm going to leave the pills here, and I'm going to take these other things. I don't really need that. The pills, what are these antibiotics? If you're new to the game, that's nice. We like the axe. At least we have an axe now. It's not a very good one. A lot of people that are new to the game could probably use the antibiotics and stuff, because if you don't do up your food correctly, or you drink bad water, oh, damn it, or any of that kind of stuff. I just don't have enough room for any of that stuff. You're gonna end up getting food poisoning and whatnot. I'm probably just gonna have to run on because ooh, this is a very bad vest, but I will take it. Some gasoline. This is a car you can rebuild if you're not familiar with the game. Its sunroof is floating. That's very interesting. You need to find all the parts. Obviously, you need gasoline, motor, spark plug, battery, 4 tires, and then you can drive this vehicle. Look at, there's all kinds of goodies here, and I can't carry any of it. So I'm just going to try to run my butt back up here and get to the White House because I can't carry anything else. So unless I happen across the backpack expansion, and I don't remember if there are any right up here or not. I am a long ways from the White House, I think. Oh, there's a bear. Yeah. There's a little convenience store gas station thing over there, and there's a motel over here. And this bear is over here all the time. Okay, Mr. Bear, you need to leave me alone. So we're going to try to go around Mr. Bear. Mr. Bear has caught me trying to go around him before, and I had to run for my life, and I didn't die, but I might have been saying swear words and such things. And then I ran up on the second floor here, this little balcony of the hotel. And I had actually come around this corner like this and was fixing to jump this wall like I'm fixing to do right now, and I just heard the bear huffing and puffing and his feet pounding, and I was like, oh crap. Here comes the bear. That's also a bandit camp right there. So because we don't want them to shoot at us, we're going to stay a ways away from them. And we're not too far from the White House now. You can see there's I see two bandits moving. There's a bandit over by the green thing over on the right there, by the barrels and the stack of tires. So there's at least 3 of those yahoos over there. We have no real way to engage them right now. We have an axe, but they have guns, so we're not going to mess with them at all. We're just going to run our butts down here and try to get situated in the, like, I'm not even looting right now, obviously, because I don't have any more room in my inventory. So here we go, rolling down the road. There's a military base kind of thing right up here where these school buses are. And this is the wonderful and lovely White House. The White House is going to have supplies, and it has a pickup. Pickup is also a repairable and drivable vehicle. It's nicer than the SUV because you can build or steal or reallocate, let's say, lockers from places and put them in the back of your truck so you can carry things. Plus, even without lockers in there, you can carry things like workbenches and water barrels and all other kinds of fun stuff. So that is awesome. The last time I was playing this game, my game was broke only in the fact that there were 0 red trucks. Okay, when you see this little symbol up here, this means you can claim this house. So we are going to do that. It has this is its layout. This is like the kitchen area. This goes upstairs, a little porchy. This is the living room area. Master bedroom, 2 other bedrooms. For some reason, none of these houses This house doesn't have a bathroom. This one's nice because you have room for your homies to sleep when you finally are able to find other survivors. So make this your active base right here under base setting. This is now our home instead of that lean-to. And if we should happen to die, we'll respawn here. And our home is not 100% safe because we have some window problems. The infected can and will go through these boards and try to get you. So I am going to try to set this up straight away as I would. Ooh, salt is nice. I have specific ways I like to set these things up. This is nice. I guess nails can stay in there for right now. Supplies. Right, it looks like I'm just randomly moving things around. I actually do have some sort of a plan for these things. Lots of matches. That's really nice. 23 matches. I'm only going to put scrap in here. I'm only going to put component in here. Components. I'm only going to put sewing and cloth in here. Band-aids are staying with me. Soda's going in here. Oh, some more. Some nails. Put the sodas in here. And inventory management is somewhat important. Just gonna put the candy bar here. It'll probably get moved. Actually, let's move it clear over here. At first, it won't seem like you have much. There's another candy bar. But if you're looting properly and whatnot, you're gonna end up with a lot of food, especially after you start killing animals. That sounded really very not nice. Killing animals like the bear, and there are some deer and things like that. And so we got that set up. What do we got here? That's a hammer. Usually I put my pills in this one, but I left my pills behind. I don't really need them. I'm going to put the salt, the matches, the booze, and the tape in there for right now. Put biofuel here. This is going to be my ammunition drawer. So I'm going to put all my ammunition in here. I think though that I'm going to leave this 9mm ammunition on me in case I find a handgun or a not a revolver, a 9mm, obviously. Hammer. Okay, so there's nothing in here. Nothing in here. Upstairs. Last time I checked in here, there wasn't anything. Same. This bedroom is empty. This is the master bedroom. There used to be a bed in here originally. And let's see, we got what, rifle ammo? Oh, more 9mm component. And these cabinets do have 2 doors and different loot behind each one. And nothing? Oh, there we go. So now we're gonna go downstairs with this. Rearrange our junk here. We got some. That's a lot of sewing kits straight away. All of this stuff will get moved again because it will fill up pretty quickly, and I will have to build places for it to go. Alright, so that's how it's going. Revolver. This is a hunting rifle, which is essentially your sniper rifle, shotgun. Revolver. We'll keep the 9mm on us. Put the water bottle in here. It's nice to have. Axe is good. And since we've gotten this far, I'm going to go ahead and save the game. Just right quick. Because starting over places really sucks. So these things over here, this playground equipment, you can smash it up and get stuff for it. I don't have a very good axe, so I'm not going to do that just yet. We're going to go up this and see if there's anything on our little water tower. The last times I've been up here, there hasn't been anything on this water tower at all. And there's still nothing on the water tower, so there you go. But you have a nice view. There's a military base over there. There's more things down the road this way and that way, and you know, there's a pond or small lake, whatever, right behind us, which is another reason this is a good place to set up camp, especially if you're newer, because you do have water available right over here. This cabin has infected in it, so we're not going to mess with that right now. But yeah, you have a nice little cabin. Get some water you can come down and get. So that's awesome. Now we're going to run over and see if there's a car right up. There's actually several cars right up here. There's also a gas can and a bus up here. So we can start collecting fuel for our future truck, because we're not going to bother to build an SUV. We're just going to build the truck straight away. I'm just going to take that. I'm going to leave the pills in there, so I don't think I'm going to need them at all. If I do, I'll know where to find it. Once again, not picking up any rocks or any of that kind of stuff right now. Nothing in here. Sometimes there are bandits in this camp, so we have to be a little careful. You do need to eat and drink in this game, in case that wasn't made clear by the food and stuff like that. I don't see anybody lurking about over there. Anything? A little bit of gas. That's nice. Here's the gas can, so we'll take that. Usually if there's anybody, you can see them by about this point in time, right around this area of the map, and I don't see anybody moving around, so get there. Got some gas. To get the gas out there, you obviously put the can in, push fill can. If you're filling the tank, you do the opposite. And then always remember to take your can back out, because it's really frustrating to leave your can behind. Great, now it's a mist. We have a minute. I don't like the mist. I don't have any weapons. Don't have diddly doo-ha right now, so we're gonna run back to the house just because it's really not particularly safe for us to be out here. Until the music starts playing, you're generally pretty safe. So we're gonna go back in the house and we're gonna go upstairs because downstairs is not safe because of these windows. There are boards on them, but they're not secure. So we're gonna come up here. We're gonna go in here and we're gonna shut this door. Infected cannot open doors, so we're gonna have a little nap for about an hour. Do you hear them? Huh. Yeah, that's really creepy. I don't hear them breaking into my house, though. I mean, they may have broken into the house while I was sleeping, but I'm gonna sleep again. There's really nothing we can do here. Oh, they're breaking into my house now. So there you go. They're a bunch of bitey faces. Yeah, we're not gonna open the door. Alright, they're right out there. Okay. Sometimes you can't sleep through it because of the noise of the infected. Hopefully any infected in our house died. That's not a guarantee because they're out of the sunshine. They don't like the sunshine, but they're in a house. I don't hear anybody growling, so that's good. Nobody came through that window. Oh, there's one right there. Nobody came through there. These two windows. I didn't kill them, they just died, so we're not going to get any loot off of them. But otherwise you could loot them. So yeah, that's why we went upstairs, because it's not safe. Not safe at all. I'm going to put some of this stuff away. And there we go. The rest of that we're going to keep on us. We're going to go ahead and save the game again. I'm a frequent saver in this game just because I don't like starting over and losing all my stuff. It's very irritating. I have limited amount of patience for having to redo things. So, sorry, getting a little hoarse. I'm probably going to end the video here in just a few minutes, but I want to get in here a little bit. Come on, get up there. Seriously? How about up there? There we go. Do we see anybody? I don't see anybody moving. Goodness. Okay, too much talking. This is good. Rifle ammo, we're going to keep that on us. And this. We'll leave the crowbar in the box, and we'll take the box. And we'll pitch the box over the ledge here, and we'll take that home with us. There you go. And if you're new to the game, there is an M4 rifle on that blue container over there, which we are going to go get. Be careful about jumping down off of things so you don't break your legs and or not break your legs. What you do is sprain an ankle, and that's really irritating. So no. We're going to move the axe to slot 2. We're going to put the rifle in here, the M4. And then we are going to load it, and to load it is the R button. Because this is really easy to accidentally fire. Oops. And we don't see any bad guys, so we're going to not carry that, not have it out. And there's a tire for our truck. That is awesome. Thank you, Mr. Tire. That's an empty bottle, I think, but we'll take that anyway. I'm going to run in here and grab a few things, and then we'll go back. This one was up there, but there's... goodness. My throat has decided to be all kinds of wonky-donkey all of a sudden. Food is good. Ammunition is good. A charcoal, also an unnecessary thing to pick up, in my opinion. A cog. I think they call them gears. I call them cogs, so... Oh, there you go. Charcoal, you can make matches, and I think there's some gunpowder or something you can make with them later in the game, I forget. But really, if you have a fire, you'll get all the charcoal you need. You don't really need to pick up charcoal. It's just wasteful. Wasting space in your inventory. There's another cog. And... oh, did a little... shouldn't have done that, probably. We can use all of these things, but we're just going to take the whole box because that's easier, unless the box is being uncooperative. Over. And we're going to carry the box with us and loot up a few more things. And here's another backpack. I think it's a 2-slot. Yes, it is. So obviously that helped us a little bit. Nothing else in here. We have a part, plank, components. And we can just move some of this junk right over there. Things that are stackable, you can stay. Things that are not stackable, well, that's stackable. We'll keep those, okay. And we'll get these lockers and take them home as well to put in our truck or whatever. Down the road. I may not put them in the truck straight away because there's a couple of things I want to pick up. That's full. So now our little box is full. That's a sad story. So I'm going to pick up my little box, move it, and I'm going to move it clear over here. Set it down. And I'm going to go back and loot some more. Helps if we hit the right button to open things. There we go. Some ammunition is always good, even if you don't have a weapon for it. So let's try. There we go. Okay, let's put this rifle up. Why is it not reloading? Oh, because we didn't get any more ammunition. Alright, fair. And here's another box. What do we have in this one? Ooh, more. Do I have body armor? I just have a helmet, right? Equipment. Oh, I do have body armor, but it's really terrible. It's not gonna last long, but that's okay. We're gonna leave these things in the box. We're gonna pick up this box and take it with us like we did the other box. Let's set it down right here for a second. Let's see, what do we got in here? Shotgun ammo, which is great since we just picked up a shotgun. And got another jerry can, got some batteries, some matches, and a motor, so that's awesome. And oh, that's a really bad motor, 12%. Ay. Shotgun. Axe down here. I'll put that there, put that there. I really like to have the pistol in there. Just gonna randomly throw some stuff over here, I guess. This is my extra can. Batteries. Cogs. Those things. Okay, so a little bit of ammunition there. But I've gone over my time limit here already, so this is where we're going to end the video. I'm not even going to go back home. But we're at 40 minutes already, so this is going to be the end of my very first YouTube video for Mist Survival, or anything else for that matter. Really appreciate it if you'd subscribe, hit the like button, do all of that kind of fun stuff. I'm basically doing this just to connect with other people that play the game or play games in general, or old people like me who play the game or any game. Just uh, just stop by and say hello, leave some comments, hit the subscribe button, uh, hook me up with some free editing software if you know where I can find some of that. Um, and I'll catch you in the next one. We'll just start right here where we left off. Cheers.